Gem or junk?
Howdy gamers, this is Patrick Hickey Jr., Editor-in-Chief of ReviewFix.com, bringing you the next edition of Gem or Junk. This week out, we're going to be playing Super High Impact Football for the Super Nintendo. So this game was, this was a wacky game back in the day, just for the fact of, like, did I just see, like, Africa and Europa for a football game? It's like, it's pretty out there. There's no NFL license. There's no real players. This is basically like NBA Jam, but a football game. And ironically, it's designed by Ed Boon, who is the creator, one of the co-creators of Mortal Kombat. So, we're going to just jump right into a game. I've seen a lot of lists where people said things along the line of like, this was the worst, one of the worst games of all time that like you've never heard of and things like that. And I figured, you know what, let me just play it on my own and see what we come up with. So, we're on defense now. Player sprites are pretty cool. The sound effects are really cool for a Super Nintendo game. It definitely looks like Smash TV a bit. Like the sprites and the characters are pretty similar looking. Alright, I want to see if I can get a sack. I like the way the screen like kind of jumps a little bit when there's hits. The real test for this though is when we get on offense, because this is an arcade football game, so the thought of there actually being defense is funny. So like right now there definitely is no defense. Again, this game came out in like the early 90s, so for it to have voices in it and for it to look the way that it does is pretty cool. Alright, so we kind of let them kick a field goal. Alright, so now we're going to be on offense now, so. Okay. Crap. I got tackled like really fast. Alright, so here we go. Run and shoot. Alright, so you're using the D-pad to throw to your receiver. So there's no, this is not like Madden or Tecmo Bowl or anything. There you go. And I got tackled so hard that all of my clothes fell off. This game is pretty interesting. Passing is pretty intuitive. And you can look and find the open receivers and stuff like that. It's pretty straightforward. Multiplayer, this game would probably be a lot better. Let's see. We're going to run the ball now. Okay, I wanted to do a sweep, but it didn't do it. Alright. So are there no running plays in this game? And there's like no way to gauge like how accurate your pass is going to be. So it's kind of annoying. And I just got sacked. That sucks. This is funny though, because like just watching this game, you're saying to yourself like, this is the beginning of NFL Blitz, this is the beginning of NBA Jam. There's a lot of like cool stuff going on here. Fumble. Did I just get the ball? Yes. So this is not a terrible football game. It's just an arcade one. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Okay. I'm going to try and throw a bomb. I want to score a touchdown by the time this freaking thing is over. He was wide open, and it missed. Okay, try again. I just suck. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. Wow, and I got sacked. Anyway, so gem or junk, I'm going to have to say, this is an interesting one. If you're playing the single player, I don't see much of a reason for you to play this. But if you're playing this 2 players, this could be a lot of fun. Just like 2 people going at it, a couple of beers and stuff. This could be a fun experience. But overall, like single player football games, even though it's a kind of cool like relic of its time, it's not necessarily like a really good football game. Like ABC Monday Night Football is better than this, and of course Madden is better than this. But in terms of side-scrolling football games, I would definitely give like the edge to I would give the edge to Tecmo Bowl. That is the king of side-scrolling, like side-view football games, in my opinion.